Hi everyone, just a quick live cast from the plot today, just after a bit of a light watering. Not entirely sure whether anybody will be watching this particularly, but after the downpour the other day, thought I'd come back to the plot. Did come down yesterday and the ground just seems so dry. Come down today to water some of the peas and the brassicas and what's left of the garlic and onions. So the ground does actually seem to have saturated quite a bit with that downpour we had, so things aren't actually too bad up here in Manchester. I know a lot of other people have been chatting with on the Pottymouth Garden Club Discord channel have got it a lot worse than us. They've had no rain at all, so it'd be interesting to see how we fare. Hopefully things are going well with your plots at the moment. If you've got any success stories to share, it'd be interesting to see them down in the comments below. I thought a bit of a chilled end to the day today. Thought I'd trial a bit of a live cast, see if that works and see how that uploads. The only other one I did was the announcement for the Heritage Seed quiz giveaway, which I thought worked quite well, but was hoping to maybe think about using the, if you remember earlier in the channel's life, I did a video of the new communal shed that was put up on the plot. I'm just thinking if I can actually get a wireless signal in there, it might actually be not a bad place over the summer to maybe do an evening live cast. Maybe get that scheduled up and answer any of your questions or cover some topics. Maybe an idea to spread the channel a bit wider. Maybe invite a few other YouTube personalities on, maybe see if they can cast at the same time. Hopefully this format is working okay in sort of landscape mode. The go live on the phone doesn't seem to be very intuitive, so hopefully the live cast video works in the landscape mode for you to view it nicely. I'll not take you around particularly on the plot because you've obviously got the tour video was uploaded only a couple of days ago, but if anyone does see this, I'd be interested to get a bit of feedback as to what the sound quality is like, whether it's better with the microphone on, probably will be, and whether it'd be better with the tripod so you can get a bit of a better view. And you can just see we're getting down to dusk now. You can just hear the birds tweeting, not so much in the way of aircraft noise to contend with, but quite a nice chilled end to the day. Been quite a hectic day all round. Finished the football run for the lad about 8 o'clock. Managed to get down here to have a bit of bite to eat and get the plot watered and give this live cast a bit of a go. What I might do is I might do a few jobs and leave you here for a few minutes. You might be able to hear the bird song and relaxing noises of gardening in the background of the rustling leaves. So I'm going to do a few jobs. You might be able to just about see me do some weeding. First potato. Managed to just spare that with my trowel doing some weeding. Oh well, we'll take that home and we'll wash that up and we'll maybe get a few of them cleaned up and eaten this week. One other thing I will show, just before we go, because it is actually starting to get quite dark, is the quality of the garlic. The garlics, I know I have mentioned this in some of the comments below, and the suspicion on the tour video was that it had got white rot. Now this is some of the garlic I've pulled so far. I've given it a wash, so that's why it's quite so damp. This one here is it's not too bad, feels quite okay. That, and then the other contenders are these here, which they've not really split into bulbs. They've also got this sort of secondary bulbing here on the neck, which is a bit weird. But as you can see, they've not really got rust as such, but they have got this kind of, you know, mottled, fungal growth there. So they'll not be anything that I'll be looking to take home and keep. But there's a few of them here. We might see how that stores. That's not a bad size. So we'll probably take that. Slightly more positively on the harvest front, maybe we could call these Harvest Live, is these Monge 2 or Sugar Snap peas. These are actually the, I think I did, full disclosure, make a slight mistake in the tour video this month. I mentioned that there were Freuer Heinrich, and I nearly corrected myself, and then the storm front came in and I got drenched, so that's my mere excuse anyway. But this is, I think, the Oregon Sugar Pod, which is a Monge 2 to Sugar Snap, and that's the one that I was eating just before the rain hit. So we've got quite a few there. I'll take those, try and make a stir fry or something with those tomorrow. We'll take those and get those in the fridge and washed up. But yeah, quite happy with that, that's not too bad. But yeah, the other peas, the Freuer Heinrich, are starting to pod up, and they're only small though. They're described as a Monge 2, but they're only a very small pea pod, not as chunky as these Oregon Sugar Pod. But they were nice when I tried those the other day on the tour video. So full disclosure, those were the Oregon Sugar Pod. The Freuer Heinrich is to follow. So I think we've got some person in the. We've got somebody in the chat. Oh, I don't know whether I can work this or not. No. Save highlights. Does all streamers go through this? I can't see anything, me. No, it's 2 people in now. Unfortunately, you're next door's compost bin in terms of no, I can't see anything in the way of how to see the chat. What a shame. Perhaps if I put you on landscape, that might help. So, forgive me. No, orientation is locked. Oh well, what a shame. I can't see all the people that are in the chat. That's not so good. Perhaps it'd be better to set it up in portrait mode, and there might be an option to see the live chat as we go along. You have to forgive poking at the screen. Oh well. Harvest Live, bit of a trial. Interesting to know your thoughts about the quality of the video on the what would you call it, the screen cam rather than the back camera on the iPhone, and whether the audio quality is better, you'd think, with a microphone. Probably is, let's be honest. But there you go, a little bit of a chilled end to the day, perhaps. A bit of ambient noise to finish the day. Anybody who watches this, thanks for watching. I'm grateful if you give it a thumbs up. Got to give a little thumbs up for a harvest like that, just for a couple of pea plants. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.